It's a beautiful day for living. I owe it to myself to transition into a life that is less harder on my body, less harder on my health, my mental space, and my spirit. I've been in the transition phase of acquiring more knowledge, learning how to be a better partner, learning how to be a better friend, and trying to create that balance and have some time for me because it's been hard. I've been grinding like this for the past 5 fucking years. 5 nights on, 1 day off, 6 nights off, 6 nights on, 1 day off. And then the past 2 years has really been just 5 and 1. And so far I've been working 6, out of state, coming back, having 1 off. This has been a lot on my body, on my health, and found that out from like my blood work. It's pretty shitty to me and my standards. Pretty shitty because of how much I allowed my cup to become so full that I wasn't paying attention to how I looked, my parents, and your parents can affect your belief system a lot of times, and falling off of my principles, and just making sure I'm always balanced and mentally sound, not being consistent. And I find myself being consistent in a lot of things like my meditation, creativity, and I haven't been. And whose fault is that but mine? It's nobody but mine. So I'm here to like just stick to something for myself. I was reading my journal, and I had all these ideas and things broken out into quarters and shit, man. And then I sat down the other day, maybe 2 weeks ago, I was sitting down. And I looked at it and it looked like, yo, this is crazy. I'm putting too much dip on my chip. Way too much. Way too much, man. And how's that living? I'm trying to tackle everything in one setting without having a balance in my life first and being consistent with one thing first, Jack of all trades, master of none. This shit is true. Getting down to 200 pounds, improving my communication, making videos, making beats, dabbling in real estate, working 6 on, bruh. Not saying it's not possible, but somewhere you're gonna lack in certain areas, you know what I mean? And I'm on that road for progress always spiritually first, man, knowing that we only have a limited amount of time here and we got to get shit done that we want to do for the next cycle, the next generation. And the only way to do that is to look within, bro. Look within, man. And I'm the only one that can fix that. And letting your old system die, all the old ideologies and paradigms that you had before, man, let that shit go. It's gonna feel rocky at first, man. When I want to necessarily forget people, but not allow people to have access to you, and you actually pour back into yourself. That shit is gonna feel funny, and you should know this. Like when your life is about to level up, the things that you requested now coming about, you gotta really know that there's gonna be a lot of bullshit happening in your life, a lot of energy that you didn't really care for is coming up. And that's really just your old system. Your old system coming to you, and your new system trying to tell you that, yo, this is too much. Nah, don't do that shit. Nobody want to listen to that. Like, nobody cares about what you have to say. No, that's not true. That's not true. Level up. And I don't care what you do, man. Level up, and you gotta go through it. to get it done. And you know when you'll feel it, and you don't hear that voice anymore, man. You start to become clear. Your vision starts to clear up because your nervous system isn't trying to take over and try to help you with dealing with the anxiety of moving to the next level. You know what I mean? So your old system will throw depression on you, throw anxiety on you, procrastination, all these things, man. But once you learn something new about yourself, once you build the intel for your spirit, what you got to do, and that's how you create vision, then progress, clarity. Shit, man. You might talk about you want a brand new house, you want to go move into a new house, but you never went and looked at a house to see if that's what you want. You got to go scout your vision, build that first, scout, go look at that car. Oh, if this is how it feels to be there, this is, you know what I'm saying? You want to fucking be a part of some heavy conversations. Yeah, did you go and read more intellectually based books, you know what I mean? Or be around people in that area and see what it feels like? You gotta scout your vision. Once you scout your vision, you gotta think about it all the time. And once you start feeling it, your new system is gonna be up and rolling. But you gotta know your old system is gonna try to take you back. You know, self-doubt, all those things. That's how it goes, man. You moving forward, you trying to get pulled back. It's a tug of war. And then you blast off into the next section. And continuously do that. And that's how I see life, man. Anyway.